Hi, my name is Danry B. Salvacion from BIS IT Second Year. So I'm here now making a video presentation by choosing the Angular framework. So today I will discuss and explain the key components of the video I've watched from YouTube and my research also. So the title is What is Angular? Explain for beginners. That's the title of the video I watched from YouTube. So, introduction to Angular. The video introduces Angular, a popular front-end framework developed by Google for building dynamic and scalable web applications. Angular is widely used for creating single page applications, or the SPAS, which load once and update dynamically without requiring a full page refresh. So by the way, I am reading my explanation here so that I can't forget. So the one of the key components of Angular is programming paradigms. How does Angular implement different paradigms? So Angular incorporates multiple programming paradigms to provide flexibility in development. So the declarative programming is used in Angular templates where developers define the UI, or the user interface structure with HTML, and Angular dynamically updates the DOM based on data changes. Imperative programming is utilized in TypeScript, allowing developers to control applications behavior through explicit function calls. event event handling and logic execution. So for the object oriented programming, or the OOP, is a core part of Angular, as it uses classes, inheritance, encapsulation, and interfaces to structure application efficiently. So additionally, Angular integrates functional programming principles, particularly through RxJS, which provide reactive stream-based data handling for asynchronous operations such as API calls and event handling. So, components. How does Angular use them? So, Angular applications are built using components which serve as the foundation for UI elements. Each component consists of an HTML template for the view, a TypeScript class for logic, and CSS styles for appearance. Components enable modular development, improving reusability and maintainability. They communicate through input-output decorators, allowing parent-child interactions. So components follow a hierarchical structure, meaning that larger applications can be broken into smaller manageable parts. Angular also utilize directives like NGLF and NG4 within components to handle the dynamic rendering. So, state management. How does Angular handle data? Angular provides multiple approaches to state management to ensure data consistency across an application. Component-based state stores data within individual components, making it suitable for small-scale applications. Service-based state management uses Angular services. Then Angular also employs RxJS, or the reactive extensions for JavaScript, to manage asynchronous data streams, ensuring smooth real-time updates for large-scale applications. And Angular supports external libraries like NGRX, or the inspired by Redux, which implements a centralized store for managing complex state predictability. For the life cycle methods, how does Angular manage component updates? So Angular uses lifecycle hooks to control a component's behavior from initialization to destruction, and the ng unit on init hook executed with, when a component is initialized and is commonly used for API calls or data fetching. The ng on changes detects change in input properties and updates the component accordingly. The ng after unit ensures that child components and templates are fully rendered before executing additional logic. For the real-world application, where is Angular used in practical scenarios? So Angular uses is widely used in enterprise-level application due to its scalability and maintainability. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and IBM rely on Angular for internal tools and dashboards. And also the e-commerce platform uses Angular for dynamic product displays and smooth user experiences. Also for the single page applications such as Gmail and Google Drive benefit from Angular fast rendering and state management capabilities. Angular also supports progressive web apps, allowing business to develop web applications that function like native mobile apps. Additionally, financial and banking applications utilize Angular secure structure to handle sensitive transactions efficiently. So that's all. Thank you.